It's 71 degrees in Richland Center on this Wednesday afternoon, September 25th. Today's vital statistics are sponsored by Krause Monument. Krause Monument Company designs and produces granite headstones, gravestones, grave markers, monuments, and memorials. Mary Willison, 75 of Richland Center, died August 17th at Our House Memory Care. Funeral services for Mary and her husband Richard will be held Friday at 11 at the Pratt Memorial Chapel. Friends may call at the Pratt Memorial Chapel Friday from 10 until the time of service at 11. The family suggests memorials in Mary and Richard's name be directed to GRACE, Greater Richland Area Cancer Elimination, or the Alzheimer's Association. Mary Willison is survived by her daughter, Deanna Gabelt, 2 grandchildren, 3 great-grandchildren, brothers and sisters, Laura, Rosie, Cindy, Patrick Jr., and Fred, many nieces, nephews, other relatives, and friends. Mary Willison, 75 of Richland Center. Christina K. Tina Yoder, 37 of rural Hillsboro, died September 17th at home. Funeral services will be held Friday at 11 at the Peha Funeral Home in Hillsboro. Burial will be in the Forest Burr Cemetery, rural Hillsboro. Friends may call at the Peha Funeral Home Thursday from 5 to 8, and again Friday from 10 until the time of service at 11. Survivors of Tina Yoder include her husband Matt, 3 daughters, Corinna, Carissa, and Crystal, her mother, Esther Baldwin, sister, Amanda and Andrew Odom, brother, Brian and Sandy Baldwin, 2 brothers-in-law, Joe and Laura Yoder and Daniel Yoder, nieces and nephews, and special friend Leela Kaufman. Christina K., Tina Yoder, 37 of rural Hillsboro. Mary Ann Lindy Schmitz, 90 of Bear Valley, died Tuesday at Pines Independent Living in Prairie du Sac. A funeral mass will be held Saturday at 11 at St. Killian's Catholic Church in Bear Valley. Burial will be in the church cemetery. Friends may call at St. Killian's Catholic Church Saturday from 9 until the time of Mass at 11. The Stafford Funeral Home in Richland Center is assisting the family with arrangements. Lindy Schmitz is survived by 5 daughters, Diane and Steve Emerson, Jean and Mike Tretow, Lynn and Bob Tretow, Ann and Mark Linz, and Julie and Len Barsky. 14 grandchildren, 9 great-grandchildren, a sister, Jean Heiser, and many nieces and nephews. Mary Ann Lindy Schmitz, 90 of Bear Valley. Robert M. Bob Schmitz, 81 of Richland Center, died September 15th at Pine Valley Community Village from complications related to frontal lobe dementia. A memorial mass will be held Saturday at 11:30 at Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary Catholic Church in Richland Center. Burial will be at a later date. Friends may call at the Stafford Funeral Home in Richland Center Saturday from 9 until 11:15 before departing to the church. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the family to be donated to Alzheimer's, Pine Valley Community Village, and a Grace. Bob Schmitz is survived by his wife of 61 years, Sharon, 2 children, Michelle, Shelley Schmitz and Mike Adler of Middleton, and Todd Schmitz and Carrie Melenda of Brooklyn. 1 granddaughter, 2 sisters, Patty Eichhoff of Cottage Grove, and Shirley Cutting of Excelsior, Minnesota. Many nieces, nephews, friends, and co-workers. Robert M. Bob Schmitz, 81 of Richland Center. Peter B. Regneri, age 81, died August 7th. A funeral service will be held at 2:30 Saturday at St. Philip Church near Rolling Ground. A burial service and reception will follow at the Regneri farm. The Pratt Funeral and Cremation Service is assisting the family with arrangements. Peter Regneri is survived by his wife of more than 50 years, Barbara, a brother, Patrick and Deborah Regneri, 3 sisters-in-law, Deborah K. Regneri, Judith T. Regneri, and Linda S. Regneri, 6 nephews and a niece. Peter B. Regneri, age 81. Mark James Delcamp, 66 of Muscadet, died Saturday. A memorial service will be held Saturday, November 30th at noon at the Pratt Funeral Home in Muscadet. Friends may call at the Pratt Funeral Home Saturday, November 30th from 10 until the time of service at noon. Mark Delcamp is survived by his mother, Shirley Delcamp of Muscadet, siblings Kate Delcamp and Rick Amdahl, Sherry Delcamp and Tom Lopez, and Brenda and Brito Delcamp. Also 9 nieces and nephews. Mark James Delcamp, 66, of Muscadet. Esther Powers, 82, of Reedstown, died today at Soldiers Grove Health Services. A private graveside service will be held at a later date. The Syme Funeral Home and Crematory in Reedstown is serving the family of Esther Powers, 82, of Reedstown.